Don't forget to like and subscribe.
What's up, YouTube? Lighty Lips here. Today we are going to talk about chest, the best chest routines backed 100% by science. That's the theme of today's video, is that everything we talk about today is backed 100% by science. I get asked all the time, how do you build your chest? How do you work out your chest? Well, instead of giving you my personal opinion, I did hours and hours of research and I found the best workouts for chest and why, how many to do, how often to do them. And we're going to break it down into a slideshow. So, moving into that. Um, all right. So, we're going to talk about best science-based chest workout routine, 100% backed by science. All right, break it down. The chest muscle itself, the anatomy of the chest muscle, pectoralis major, divided into two parts: the clavicular head, upper chest; the sternal head, middle and lower chest. The pectoralis minor lies underneath the pectoralis major. The serratus anterior supports shoulder movement and is visible along the rib line. It's that little feathering along the rib line, touching your chest. All right, to fully develop the chest, exercises must target these areas from various angles, and that's what we're going to talk about today. All right, the key principles of muscle growth. So you need to keep these four things in mind. Progressive overload, which is the main reason why you need to be writing down how much weight you use each week, how many reps you get in, how many sets you do, all of that, because you want to gradually go increase the resistance or the weight each week to simulate growth. So, and mechanical tension, which is the focused control of heavy lifts to create muscle tension. So, it's how much weight, how long actually is your muscle under that weight. So, muscle activation. Exercises should maximize activation of the pectoral fibers, and that's how the exercises we're going to talk about are the perfect ways to maximize activation of the fibers. So, range of motion, ROM, is what everybody talks about. The full ROM ensures maximum fiber recruitment, so it's very important for all of your workouts. All right, top science-backed chest exercises. These are the top 7, 100% backed by science. These are the best chest exercises, 1 through 7. We're going to start with barbell bench press flat. Yes, barbell bench press is the #1 best way to build muscle in your chest. It targets the sternal head, the middle chest. The minor muscles are going to be the tricep and the deltoids. Why it works is a compound movement allowing heavy loads, maximizing mechanical tension. So very important is mechanical tension, and this is the weight that you can add the most weight. This is the workout that you can add the most weight to your chest. So everybody can do the most weight on barbell bench press than any other weight in the gym, as far as for your chest goes. So that's why this is the best movement to add the most weight on to get that mechanical tension. So like I said, mechanical tension is very important. Technique, so you want to lie flat on the bench, feet firmly planted on the floor. Grip the barbell slightly wider than the shoulder. We're going to come back to that. Lower the bar to mid-chest, so we're like right underneath the nipples, or even on the nipples, really. Ensuring elbows are at 75-degree angle. And then press up, and you want to explode. And that's very important, to explode upwards. So control the negatives and explode up. Science tip. So a grip width of 1.5 times shoulder width maximizes pectoral engagement. So the furthest out you can go is 1.5 past your shoulder, and that is going to give you the most pectoral activation. All right, moving into incline dumbbell press. It targets the clavicular head, the upper chest. Why it works? Because free weights provide a greater ROM, a range of motion. Targets stabilizers. In targeting stabilizers, technique. So set the bench at a 30 to 45 degree incline, which at my gym I use #3 setting when I do this. There's like a 1 through 5 or 1 through 10 on the. Anyways, I don't go past 3 or 4, but on this exact workout I do the #3 pin. So press the dumbbells upwards while squeezing the chest. And that's very important. So the entire movement, from bottom to top, you're going to be squeezing the chest inwards. So like flexing it inwards as you're working it out, so you can engage the muscle better. Lower with control, so control the negatives. Make sure you're controlling the negatives. And then achieving a deep stretch. So you want to go that full ROM. I mean, as far as you can go. I mean, elbows past your back, like way past your back. So science tip. Research shows incline pressing the activates the upper chest more effectively than the flat pressing. All right, moving forward. Flat dumbbell fly. This targets the pectoralis major with emphasis on stretch. Again, stretch is very good. Why it works. Isolates the chest, emphasizing muscle fibers during the eccentric phase, which is the downward motion. So technique, lie on the flat bench with dumbbells held above your chest. Lower your arms in a wide arc until you feel a stretch in your chest. So that's, you want to lower the elbows, go past or moving outwards. So you're going to go past what's your normal range of motion go, and when you feel that stretch, stop and then return to starting position while keeping a slight bend to your elbows. Science tip: avoid going too deep to prevent shoulder injury. So this one's going to be very lightweight and it's very slow and controlled. When you start feeling that stretch, engage the stretch, and we're going to talk about tempo later. But engage that stretch as much as you can handle. Like do not go heavy on this and don't go far. All right, push-ups. Very good workout. Targets the entire chest, triceps, and serratus interior. Why it works? Body weight increase effective for building endurance. I'm sorry, body weight exercise effective for building endurance and hypertrophy. So technique number one: assume a plank position. So you're gonna tighten your core up while you're on the floor. Tighten up, make sure you're in a straight up and down, like your body's a plank, is what it's saying. Lower your chest to just above the floor. Push back with explosiveness. So for sure, push back explosively. Science tip: use weighted push-ups or incline variations to increase resistance. So remember, body weight is calisthenics. When you add weights, it's weightlifting. So remember that. Cable crossovers targets the pectoralis major, inner chest epiphysis. Why it works: provides constant tension throughout the range of motion. So the cables are constantly pulling you back. So the cables are great for a lot of workouts because it adds that constant tension the entire workout. Technique number one: stand between cables set at chest height. Number two: pull cables downward and across the body. Slowly return to starting position. So you're holding that eccentric, so you're controlling the eccentric back up. Science tip: adjust angles to target specific parts of the chest. Dips, chest focused. Lower chest and triceps is what the focus is going to be on, the target. Why it works: weighted dips provide significant tension for the lower chest. So technique: use parallel bars and lean forward slightly. Lower yourself until your elbows form a 90-degree angle. Push up explosively while keeping the lean. So you're always leaning forward. Science tip: adding weight can significantly enhance hypertrophy. So yeah, we're adding weight to majority of these body weight workouts. When you can, definitely add weight, because at a certain point it's going to get really easy to do these dips. So you want to constantly add weight, constantly get that progressive overload. So incline machine press. This targets the clavicular head. Why it works: machine presses allow for controlled overload and consistent tension. Technique: sit on an incline press machine. Number two: press handles upwards while squeezing the chest. Slowly return to the starting position. So always control the eccentric. All right, now we're going to talk about optimizing the chest workout. So now we talked about the workouts, and this is going to be how much and how often. So weekly volume, you want to aim for 10 to 25 sets per week for the chest. And that's spread across 2 to 3 sessions to allow recovery. In this scenario, we're just talking about 2 workouts, so day 1 and day 2 of the week. So you want to hit your chest twice a week. Repetition range: 6 to 12 reps per set for hypertrophy. Occasionally include heavy sets, 4 to 6 reps, or high reps sets, 15 to 20 reps for variety. And that's always good, yes. So you want usually at the end of my workouts, I'll do lighter weights with higher reps. Beginning the workouts, you want to do the most weight as you can to, like I said, get that mechanical tension on the muscle. So if you can do 12 reps on a workout like say bench press with heavy weight, the heaviest weight you can possibly do, once you get to 12 reps, you need to go up in weight. That is for sure. So this is tempo. This is what we're talking about, the up and down motion of each workout. Use a 2-1-2 tempo. So lower for 2 seconds, pause for 1 second, press for 2 seconds. So we're going to go down 1, 2. When we hit the full ROM, stop 1 second, and then up 1, 2. And these are the workout plans itself. So write these down, follow along. They're I mean to the T. 2 times a week. So day 1, heavy press focus. So this is going to be barbell bench press. 3 sets, 6 to 8 reps. You want to be struggling at the 7 rep. You know, you want to hit 6, struggle on 7. Once you get to 8 reps, you need to go up and weight. Number 2 is going to be the incline dumbbell press. 3 sets, 8 to 12 reps. Like I said, if you can get to that 12 reps, you need to go up and weight. You need to be struggling on 9 and 10. If you can get to 12, you need to go up and weight for sure. Flat dumbbell fly, 3 sets, 10 to 12. Same idea. If you can hit 12 reps easy, now this one, like I said, you want to stay light. So slow the reps down. If you can hit 12 and it still feels kind of heavy, with these, slow the weight down. Like slow it down. Slow down the eccentrics for sure to add that time under tension. And then number 4 is going to be the weighted chest dips. 3 sets, 8 to 10 reps. Again, if you get 10 reps, go up and weight. Like I said, start this one out. The dips are pretty difficult. So start this one out body weight. Once you can do your body weight, for say 15 reps, add some weight to it. Even if it's just 5, 2.5 pounds, whatever. Make sure you're always adding weights. All right, this is day 2. So say on Monday you hit chest. 4 days later, Friday we're hitting chest again. So this is day 2. Volume and isolation focus. Incline machine press is going to be your first workout. That's 3 sets, 8 to 10 reps. Same idea. If you can go 10, go up. Cable crossovers, 3 sets, 12 to 15 reps. Again, same idea. Make sure you're writing down your workouts. You need that progressive overload. Each week, you should be going up in weight. Even if it's just a little bit, 2.5 pounds, or you can do more reps. Definitely try. So number 3 is push-ups, weighted. So once you can get over like 25, 30 reps in push-ups to failure, add some weight. Listen, even if it's 2.5 pounds, add weight. So 3 sets to failure. Number 4 is incline dumbbell fly. That's 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. And that's it. So that's by combining these exercises, focusing on progressive overload, and incorporating proper recovery and nutrition, you can maximize chest muscle growth effectively. Like I said, progressive overload is number 1. The most important thing you need to be focusing on is how much weight you're doing. You got to go because strength is a way to measure growth. So always focus on how much weight you're doing, how many reps you can do, and definitely focus on your recovery. So thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it very, very much for watching the video, especially if you came all the way through the video. Thank you for that. Going through these slideshows like we're back in high school, but it's a great way for me to break it down, so people can read it, save it, and then screenshot it, whatever. But remember your workouts. Remember the 4 key principles of muscle growth are progressive overload, mechanical tension, muscle activation, and range of motion, ROM. So keep those in mind every single workout, no matter what body part it is. But yeah, I do plan on breaking down every workout you can do in the gym. Chest, arms, legs, abs, everything, back for sure. So I do plan on doing science-based research for everything, and kind of the same platform that I'm doing now. So unless there's any better ideas that y'all have, please let me know in the comments. I will physically be still doing workout videos and actually using this information and applying it into the gym to show y'all. So stay tuned for that. But again, if you could like the video, subscribe to my channel. It helps out tremendously. And watch me on my path to become a bodybuilder. So thank you very much. Lighty lifts. Lighty lifts.